Parasol.
Just talking in the chat.
Ah, Parasol, I was just going to ask you to move up, but you've already done it, mate. Don't worry about it. We don't want two tanks in the same place. So this is how you use the roles in the tank. You have a tank commander who can actually scan the horizon and call out the targets for the gunner. This is how it really should be. Although I know a lot of times people just want to get in and play. I'm going to move up. We'll follow the Sherman. The second Sherman.
Yeah, okay.
Get that into reverse gear. And hopefully we don't get stuck in the trench. Yes, Hell Let Loose has been updated. The tanks are a lot more feasible now. Not as glitchy. It's not perfect. Occasionally the lighting around the bottom here on the viewfinder does get a little bit stuck as we reverse here into the trench. As you can see, it's stuttering a little bit. This is the first day of the new beta, and there were a few problems, should we say, with the servers. I noticed on Discord a lot of the new players that have come in now, because they have actually opened up the tiers now, were complaining, saying it's a running simulator, it's shit. You've got to remember, you are a tester. You're not a member of the paying public. You've paid to test this game so we can fix and iron out the bugs with the devs and make the game a lot better. I think people need to remember that, and you really do need a microphone in a tactical shooter combat game like this. It really is the best way to play the game. I'm not going to get up the other Sherman's ass, but we will move up a little closer.
Yeah. Panther, Panther! South 190.
South 190? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Let's get the turret round. Moving the turret round. You've got eyes on it, yeah?
I got him. Panther down.
As you can see, the turret is, or the commander's scope is quite slow. Let's just get this a little bit further round. Did the other Sherman not see him?
No, he was shooting at him as well.
Right, I'm just checking the map. So here we are on the map. It's not the best idea really to have two tanks in the same place on the field. So we may ask the other Sherman to move up, and then we'll move and we'll split into this area. I'm putting it at the screen with my hand, you can't see it. Up to this area here. That may be a better position. I'm going to ask the other Sherman in front to move up so that we can spread out into that field. Just wait there.
Yeah.
Let's move up. Parasol! Parasol, can you hear me, buddy? Parasol!
Just talking in the chat.
Ah, Parasol, I was just going to ask you to move up, but you've already done it, mate. Don't worry about it. We don't want two tanks in the same place. I lost my tank. Where did I go? I've lost my tank. Where are you?
Don't know.
Was he down here? Forgotten where I was.
I can see you.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Alfie, so this is the new tester. Are you a new tester into this phase, or have you been in the test?
Yeah.
And what's your first thoughts? Because you've got to remember that there's a long way to go as yet. But what's your first thoughts? What do you think of it?
Well, I'm really impressed, actually. Really impressed. I mean, the only problems I've encountered so far is a bit of desync, and a few bad servers this morning. But other than that, I'm really impressed with the state the game's in. Really enjoying it so far. The graphics are gorgeous. I think this meta game is quite nice. I'm not sure what everybody else thinks though.
Yeah, a lot of players who've been in the testing phase preferred that there used to be 3 attack points. Now it's just 1.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
I think 2 would have been better, because then half the team could be on defence and the other half could be on attack. Yeah. But it may change. We're what, another 2.5 months off early access release.
I think now will be a big test for them, obviously, because a lot more people will have a hand on the game, won't they? So.
Right, where do you think we should go on the map? Have a look. See what he thinks. We really should be heading west.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest with
I
you.
think we should be heading west, actually, to try and cover the town outskirts from those guys. If I put down a... Can I put down a marker? No. Yeah, I think we should be heading west.
Yeah. You take us
Yeah, we'll head west. So if we look at the bottom of the map, we can actually press the T key and that will give us some information on here. Looks like we've got a tank behind us, shoving us up the arse. So what we'll do is we'll try and move up and find a way to head over to the west.
Okay.
In fact, we might be able to get through here. Upon the fields of barley. I know it's upon the fields of gold, isn't it? Do you want to jump into the commander's seat? It's just a little bit easier for you to guide me because my view down here is a bit restricted.
Take a left here, because, yeah, that's it.
What, are we going down this one or the one on the left?
Go down this one, actually, in front of you. In front of you.
Is that enemy in front?
Enemy and friendly, so I'm not...
Right, well, in this scenario, yeah, because you're the only one that's not driving, you actually control me. So if you see the enemy when you're up in the commander's seat or the main gun, you tell me to stop, reverse, etc, etc, yeah?
Right, okay.
A lot of tank traps over on that side. I'm going to be heading west to try and cover the infantry. So look at the map, where are we? Yeah, we're going to be heading west and then we're going to be staying around the south position. I think we'll move up a little bit further so that we're south of the infantry and then we'll hold that position.
Sounds good. Yeah, I see Germans on the ridgeline, 330. Yeah, stop.
Oh shit! I need to reverse quickly, we're getting shot from the left hand side somewhere.
Yeah, okay. Charge your first turret.
Boom! And that's how quickly death can come in this game. I love the fact that sometimes when you're playing as the infantry, you're running along and then it's pitch black, nothing, and it's dead. And there were a few people on the Discord, new players that had come in, were complaining about it. Look, if you're going to get a headshot, you're going to be dead before you hear the bullet. That's realistic, and that is hell let loose. But that was a little short video on some tank gameplay. Tell I'm excited. I love hell let loose. That's some tank gameplay. I will be doing some more videos from the beta weekend, and we will be looking at some of the other classes, but that's the first video. Jump back in. It's beautiful like it always was. The map's been updated, and I will be doing a map tour of this actual map, Saint-Marie-de-Mont. So if you don't know the map, come with me in a future video. Subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that bell, and I shall see you with boots on the ground in another hell let loose video. Thank you all. Bye-bye.